YouTube. Hello from Sleeping Goku and hello from hanging on there Venom. So today's topic is about 10 things you need to do before you started riding a motorbike or purchase a motorbike. Actually, I've been considering to talk about this long time ago. Me myself, actually I'm a beginner rider for 6 months already. I started riding motorcycle this year March, and for this half year during my journey as a beginner rider, I learned something and I would like to share with you guys. So today I will share with you 10 things I wish I could have done before I started riding a motorcycle. So with all being said, let's get it started. Number 1, before you start riding, you need to clearly ask yourself, what is the purpose of your riding? Is it for playing cool, taking some fancy photos and videos showing off? Or is it for commuting from home to work? Or is it for working? Because right now in Philippines there's a lot of motorcycle riders. They deliver food, goods, groceries. Or is it for touring around, having fun, get distraction from daily life? Or you want to become a vlogger like me? Or you want to make more friends who ride motorcycles? There's so many reasons for riding a motorcycle. And I literally made a video, an episode about top 5 reasons why you want to ride a motorcycle. If you're interested, you can check the link above. So let's continue. Item number 2. You need to have a study of the feasibility of riding motorcycle, because normally if you never did it before, now you want to start it, feasibility study is a must, because you need to study if your time available, you have vacation, holiday, time of your own to ride a motorcycle, or if you're financially ready, you have the budget for buying a motorcycle and all the other things related. And also important is like if you have the support agreement from the family, from the one you love, if they support for you to ride a motorcycle. Because normally people think riding a motorcycle is one step into the, you know what I mean. So basically it's dangerous and you're risking in their point of view. And also you need to clearly study your own physical ability. If your body is healthy and you're short, you're tall, you're fat, you're thin, your eyesight is good, etc. Are you capable to ride a motorcycle? So feasibility study is a must. Don't do impulsive decision that you see people riding a motorcycle looks like cool or fun and I want to do it, then you just do it. Don't do that. And now let's come to number 3. Number 3 is to choose or select your own motorbike, your first bike. So there's a lot to consider for this one. First, you need to know what type of motorcycle you want to ride, whether it's adventure or scooter or sports, naked, racing. There's a lot of different categories, right? And also, as a first bike, you want to buy a brand new one or you want to buy a second-handed, right? For me, I bought a second-handed Yamaha XSR 155 just for practicing my skill, and then I resell it when my new bigger bike, this Trident 60, came. And also you need to consider about the lookings, of course, lookings of the motorbike, what kind of style this bike can bring to you. whether it's fancy cool or it's classic, whatsoever, what color, right, size, etc. Then of course the price. What is your budget for the first bike? How much you're willing to spend? And aside from those, you also need to consider the accessibility for maintenance, for repairing, modification. How many riders are riding it right now in your country, in your cities? Is there any store available for purchasing parts for the specific bike? And if you are trying to buy a new product came to the market, you also need to think about how long you need to wait if it is by pre-order. Because for me, this Trident 60, I waited for 4 months. Imagine 4 months. I'm not saying that I'm not willing to wait, but during this 4 months, oh God, you tell me, it's really torturing, you know. The long waiting, you should take that into consideration also. So let's say you finish choose or select your first bike. Let's move to item number 4, which is super important, which is you need to learn and practice riding skill, and also you need to learn the traffic rules. At last, you need to acquire your driving license, right? So talking about learn and practice, my suggestion is you go to those professional riding school, which the teachers can teach you most accurate and most safe way of handling riding a motorcycle, and they help you build up your muscle memories. Actually, maybe you think riding a motorcycle is super easy. Number 1, you know how to balance. Number 2, you open the throttle. Number 3, if you want to stop, you hold the braking. No, it's not like that. It's not that simple. There's a lot of techniques, a lot of skills you need to learn and practice, and you tell me it's a long time journey to build your own muscle memories for riding a motorcycle. For me, I enrolled myself in a Honda safety driving school for beginner level, and I graduated. After that, I start to add restriction to my driving license, restriction 1 for motorcycle riding. Then I placed my order for Trident 660. So if you said, no, I don't have the access to riding school, or I don't have the budget, I'm learning from my relatives, from my friends, that is kind of okay, but you need to make sure the one who is teaching you has many years of riding experience and very low record for accidents. At least that can prove that he's teaching you the right way, right? And also you need to make sure you have a good condition practicing bike and a good condition practicing, let's say, area which has no traffic, no pedestrian, safe for you to practice, right? Okay. Now let's move to item number 5, which is to purchase safety protection gears and also some essential accessories or gadgets. From top to bottom, you need to have a helmet, you need to have a balaclava if you don't want to make your helmet smells like shit, and you need to have jacket. You need to have gloves, riding pants, riding boots. Maybe as a beginner level, you don't need to buy those top class, very expensive one, but at least you should buy them, okay? Make it complete, a whole set of protection. As a beginner rider, I can guarantee, I can promise you that you're gonna definitely drop your bike and yourself. So make sure you're fully protected. When the time came, at least it won't damage you badly. And also talking about essential accessories. For example, you need to buy raincoat, you need to buy a cell phone holder, you need to buy power bank, and some tools for maintaining, clearing your motorbike. There's so many you need to think about. And if you want to be a moto vlogger, of course you need to buy moto vlogging stuff. For example, the camera, and what else as a moto vlogger. Yeah, just think about it. This one is related to item number 1, the purpose of your riding. No mention about if you are commuting, if you are working, right? So buy those things before you buy the motorbike. No need to buy so expensive one, but you need to have one at least, right? Okay, number 6 is to communicate with your family, your relatives, your friends about this motorcycle riding decision. Because like I said, maybe they don't support you, they're afraid, they reject, they refuse, right? They said no. So make sure you communicate with your family thoroughly and deeply. Here's my tips for communicating this motorcycle riding things to your family. You can take it for reference. Number 1, you need to frankly tell them that motorcycle riding is my passion, is my interest. I really want to experience that. I really want to do it. It will make me enjoy my life, etc. And number 2, you need to guarantee, you need to tell them what safety measures you're gonna take, right? Like you're gonna be fully protected by the gears, like you're gonna enroll yourself in a professional riding school. Okay, like you're gonna have riding partners who can take care of you, right? So let them feel released. At least you're not playing it, right? You're taking this shit seriously. And after that, you need to make some promises. Like you promise that every time you ride out, you're gonna share them timely, your location, your destination, your physical status, and you can promise that every time you're gonna ride with a company, ride with friends or group riding, so people can take care of you. With all those things said, if your family still says no, I suggest you just put it on hold. Don't fight against it, and time will tell. Getting the approval and support from family is very important before you start riding. At least let them aware of what you're doing, what you're gonna do, okay? Now let's move to item number 7. You need to make friends with riders. You need to join some community of riders. Why you need to do that? Because they can teach you, they can share with you all the knowledges and all the stories, experiences happen to them. That is a way of learning also. And also they have their resources, like they can share with you the website, the dealer, the stores for you to dig into, right? Make sure you do that. Make friends, join community. Now came to number 8. Make sure you watched a lot of moto vlogs videos on YouTube or other platform. And also you need to watch a lot of, here's the key point, watch a lot of motorcycle accident compilation. Promise me you're gonna do that. Why? Because this will help you establish your respect and fear about motorcycle riding. Because at the beginning I've been there, I said that I'm lucky, or I'm protected by God, or I will be a good boy, so no accident. That is a no-no. Don't blindly trust anyone or anything that you're gonna be invisible for accident. Okay, you can control yourself pretty well, but you cannot control all the other drivers on the road, all the weather condition. Everything can lead to an accident. So watch a lot of accident videos can help you identify what kind of scenario you might be involved in an accident. And for moto vlogs, it's similar with making friends or joining community. It's just for you to learn, to get to know how to blah 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 everything. And it's also related to number 2, which is the choosing your motorbike. Just watch a lot of videos. That's item number 8. Let's move to number 9. Your boundaries, your limitation. There's a lot of boundaries you need to fully aware of yourself. For example, your financial boundaries. What is your budget? How much money you got? And how much of them you were willing to spend on the motorcycle riding shit. And also your time. Do you have time limitation? Do you have holiday, vacation, weekends, day off? And also, do you have some limitation about the speed you're riding, like the maximum you can accept yourself? Sorry, I got lost. I didn't follow the navigator. Let's go back to topic item number 9, which is to know your limitation, your boundaries, and make your own rules to follow. For example, what kind of friends you're gonna make, and what is the must do or must not do, right? And talking about these rules, you need to have one, because if you don't have those limitations, those boundaries, when you step foot into this motorcycle riding, you are so easily to be affected. You might be led to the wrong way. You might do the wrong things. Okay, that's my suggestion. Okay, the last one before you start riding is like you need to study all the resources. For example, you need to browse a lot of websites. You need to clearly know where are those bike dealers located, repairing, washing, parking, even where to park, right? And where to purchase all those equipment, gears. Where can you do the modification, right? And also you need to browse a lot of social media platform. For example, those Facebook group. There's a lot of Facebook group for a certain model of motorbike. Before you make up your decision to purchase or start riding, study it. Okay, just browsing, reading, watching. Make sure everything you're fully aware. Okay, just do it. So basically, conclusion: 10 things before you start riding. If you did all of them, you are subjectively and objectively ready. You are inside, outside, surroundingly ready. And you are hardware and software ready for riding a motorcycle. Actually, except for those 10 things, there's number 11, which is a hidden advice, which is to follow my channel. Because me myself, I'm a beginner rider for 6 months, and I'm pretty sure I'm still learning, still improving, and I'm still making mistakes which you can learn from. So follow my channel. I will constantly share with you my stories, my experience, my knowledge, everything. Okay, make sure you follow or subscribe. Thank you for that. Okay guys, that's all I want to share with you today. I hope it will help you, and I hope you can finish those 11 items before you start writing. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe me and hit the notification button. I wish everybody have a safe and healthy life during this pandemic. Peace out. Bye bye from Goku, and bye bye from Venom. Bye bye from Vin.